E-clip. This is the shaft for the oil metering pump. Front oil pressure regulator. Yun ang spring tension dito. Ibig sabihin ito yung unang bumibigay. So this is the front cover of the Mazda Rx-8 engine, the 13B-MSP rotary engine. I picked this 6-port front rotor cover because it's still very fresh. You can see there's no signs of corrosion. Even before we clean this, it's very clean. So the back, this is the port where the oil pressure goes in from the front iron housing, and the front pressure regulator is in here. When the oil pressure is achieved, the piston inside this housing is pushed down against the spring, and excess oil pressure is vented out of this hole. Then oil pressure goes out here and goes to the oil cooler, and after the oil cooler, it goes back to the rear iron and the oil is filtered, and then goes back to the front iron, then goes through this port, this small port, the port where the excess oil pressure goes out. And for the banjo bolt, see this again, and for the banjo bolt to go to the oil cooler, up. And from the front iron housing, sige, up. You can see there's a hole there. Yeah. Up. So you will see here that there's a hole here at the side that throws out the excess oil pressure. Then oil goes out through this small hole to fill this gallery, and the oil is filled already at this side. There's a small hole there. I don't know if you can see from the camera, that goes through the hole at the shaft of the oil metering pump. So I can't insert the hose through this gallery, so I'll try inserting it here at the hole for the oil metering pump drive. Sige, pitik lang. Hop. Hop. Ayun. Hop. So you can see it goes out here, but if I don't cover this hole, again, it will just pass here. So if I close this, up there, it goes out there. Eto, harangan mo muna yan. Sige. Up there. It also goes out here. Diba? Later yun. Up. And there's another port here at the side which returns the oil pressure through this small hole. Sige. Oop. Tingin ko binevent out niya lang yung excess oil dito. Parang return port to. So this is the return port to return excess oil pressure from the oil metering pump, and the oil metering pump is fed through this hole, same hole where the drive gear is for the oil metering pump. So for the water pump is located here. It's very simple. The water pump draws water from this port, the lower radiator hose, then pumps the water through this port here, to this port, then goes to the rotary engine, then goes out here to this hole and goes out here.